Here's our bed. It also comes with a free truck. Good morning, everybody. Just got the wheel lines up and going, coming out here to check on the spuds, check our moisture, see how it is, see if we need to get this pivot started or if I can run the wheel lines across the tracks. They actually both run off the same pump, so I can only run one or the other. But spuds are looking good. We're getting all closed in. I like that. Looks good. This also helps choke out the weeds. Pretty soon these plants will get tall enough that they'll start falling down a little bit, cover the ground even more than they currently are. But let's dig on one of these and see what it looks like. All right. Look at those. Ooh. Looking good. Oh, some good looking potatoes. Oh yeah, we definitely need to get the pivot running. The ground is, there's moisture here, but we need to keep the moisture up. That way these plants are never starving for moisture. That doesn't really want to pack, just wants to crumble apart. I mean, it will pack a little bit, but it doesn't really want to stay together. We're getting a little dry. But yeah, looks good. Let's get this party up and going. Party. I didn't mean party, I meant pivot. Woo! Well, the pivot's up, running. So we'll go and grab the next one and get it started. Dirty windshield. Isn't this just great? My grain all, well, not all, but parts of it started lodging yesterday. We had a windstorm come through while these wheel lines are running, and with that extra wave, that water on the grain and that wind, it just laid it down. Man, do I hate cutting down grain. Just a pain in the butt. Luckily, it doesn't look like it's perfectly flat on the ground. I hope it's not flat on the ground, but we still got to water it more, so it might go down a little bit. Not good. This is that field that we planted this spring. It snowed on me overnight and I couldn't work it the next day. That's this ground, this spring wheat. It's actually pretty tall and pretty thick. Real happy with the stand down here. The head's a little smaller, but hopefully we'll make it up for the amount of the heads of grain heads there are. But one of the joys of grain getting this tall is it gets caught in my birds. We're on our way out to this wheel line. Notice one of the birds isn't turning. Looks like it's plugged, but my guess is it's just got grain stuck in it. So going for a walk. Grain's getting pretty tall though. About waist high. Well, yeah, waist high. And get a walk past all this grain that's falling down. That's gonna be lots of fun to cut, let me tell you. Yep, definitely laying down. So far it's not flat on the ground, but it will be. Probably, hopefully not. And yep, definitely looks like it's a piece of grain stuck in the bird. One tall piece of grain. Just my luck. Whew. So, make a little area here so the grain doesn't get caught in the bird again. There we go. Let's see what this. No, can't hold you and do that at the same time. Looks like the kernel's all filled, but still a little bit of milk left. We're getting close to being able to turn off the water. We got still some milk coming out there. Back from doing wheel lines, thought I'd show you what we got done yesterday. I don't know how well you can see it. Oh, you can see it. Here I've cut the paint here, but on this side it's oxidization. Probably gonna work on that. Philip's been in here measuring on the frame, getting ready to chop off the extra frame off the back so that we can get a bed mounted on here. We've actually found a bed. It's a little rough shape. We're gonna have to probably, well, it needs sandblasted and painted. I'm not sure if we're gonna actually be able to get that done before grain harvest. That might be a later project.
Skylar got the back cut off here. Got our lights mounted on here. We've got to replace one of these, probably replace this inside one. Gonna put in some reverse lights in there, but looks a lot different. Looks really short now. We're making up a plate to put across the back here. Give us a tow hook to put on there. That way if this truck ever gets stuck, it gives us somewhere to pull on. I yesterday was working on getting the paint cut on this. It was really heavy oxidized. Had a lot of oxidization. There we go. And so I've been cutting it. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see, but this line right here, this is what I've cut. This side, it's nice and smooth, and this side's that rough oxidization. Man, that's a mouthful. Anyways, but I think it's starting to look a lot better. Looks nice and shiny. Shiny. Yeah, I know you'll put that in there. Just to embarrass me. I gotta come back and put wax on and buff it, but this truck should look pretty good once we get it all done. Well, I've got loaded up stuff I need to go get the bed pulled down here. The one that we bought. So let's go see if we can get it to move down here. So Philip and I were shopping around for a bed to put on that truck that we've been working on, and came across a pretty good deal. So we ran down to go look at it. It worked out good enough that we brought it home. So here's our bed. It also comes with a free truck. We weren't really wanting the truck, but the guy selling it did not want to separate the bed from the truck. He wanted to do a complete combo, but he was making such a good deal on the bed that we decided what the heck, and we bought the whole thing. It's a little rough. Gonna have to fix this. Got a little paint peeling on it. You go around on the other side. There's actually quite a bit of paint peeling on this side. Yeah. There's not much to look at, but I've already called and got the sandblaster lined up. He's gonna show up this weekend and come sandblast this. Then we'll pull it in the shop, get it painted up. But structurally, this thing's very sound. Everything's in pretty good condition. I mean, it's got a few minor things. It is a used bed, but that's why we decided to do it. The price was just too good to pass up. This awesome beast right here, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with it. Batteries are dead on it, so hence that's why we got this. But it's in such good condition that every time you want to start it, you got to use ether to start it. Yeah, even if it's just been running and you turn it off and then go to start it, it won't start. So it needs a fuel pump, pretty sure. I mean, I haven't really looked at it, but that's what my best guess is without looking at it. And I'm not sure I want to pay for a fuel pump. So, like I said, we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with the truck. Give Philip some go juice. See if we can get this thing to run. All right. Nope. Batteries are too dead. Attempt number 2. It's alive! Sorry I didn't record it. I didn't think it was gonna start. You can't let it idle, because it won't idle, it'll just die on you. So, we're gonna get it down, pull on the pad, get it steamed off so we can get inside, get the bed unhooked, get everything ready to come off so we can get this thing sandblasted. Let's see if we can get this bad boy down to the shop without dying. Here we go. Oh, we're moving. What? Oh, she'll go slow. Yeah! Check it out. We only got 86,000 miles on it. This thing's hardly used. Hardly used at all. Hey, look at that. Island on her own. She's feeling good today. Skylar got it all washed up. Got her brought inside. Drilling out all the rivets, taking off all the old lights. Getting ready to get sandblasted the weekend.
Best truck on the whole farm.
I don't know if I go that far, Skylar. She is pretty. Look at that. Pulled the belt out. We're gonna have to change a couple rollers. Skylar's pulled out the stripping out of the back. Slowly getting everything prepped and ready to go.
Once, oop. All right, sorry, I didn't have the camera point.
Oxidization.
Oxidized.
Oxidization.